Whoa, what the? Whoa! Yo, what's going on YouTube? So it's June here. I'm not back at with another video. Now, as you guys see in today's video, we'll be talking about the developer stream that happened yesterday. We'll be doing a recap for it. Now in this stream, they did talk about Omega level threats. We got bits of information towards it, and we also got a little bit of information when it comes to the next roadmap that is coming into the game as well. And also we did get an update on where it stores MCU outfits, so and more as well. So if you guys wanted to know more information about this before we get into it, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you miss a video and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now without further ado, let's get into the video.
Damn, homie, they ain't ready for this. Scatter shot, I'm working, hurt them worse than slitting your wrist. Hit subscribe, smash like, ring the bell, stay tuned. Now without further ado, here's the duel of June. Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing that was talked about in the developer stream is the fact is Monica with the new villain sector, she will be receiving a damage threshold, so you cannot one-shot her anymore. Now there are ways where you can one-shot Monica. The first cheesy way, the fact is something I didn't even think about, is the fact is you can summon Hank Pym with the major artifact that came from Future Imperfect, and she could be shrunk down, and to Pym size, and she will fall down in the hole, and instantly she will just die, and you will go into the cutscene. So that's one way you could do it. And of course there's other ways with Thor with God Blast and Hulk with his Thunderclap. So they stated that she will be having a damage threshold. They stated that she was supposed to have one in the beginning when this villain sector came out, but it didn't go through the patch, so it will be coming through. I don't know when they will be applying this damage threshold to Monica. Now if you guys don't know what a damage threshold is, basically it will say, for instance, when Monica's shields go down, once you do a certain amount of damage, the next phase will automatically kick in, so her shield will automatically come up when she do that certain amount of damage, and then that's basically just repeated with the mechanics and everything. You just defeat her basically. So that's what a damage threshold is for people that did not know what it means. So that will be coming to the game. Now the next thing we're gonna get into is the Thor MCU update. Now they stated that Thor will be getting an MCU outfit, but it won't be for the next release. They stated that they're waiting for some stuff to be ready for him. Then they will reveal him, but he will not be the next release. Now honestly, since he's not the next release, I think it's probably end up going to be Black Widow for the movie tie-in. I think they're going to do that with the suit that she has in the movie when it comes to that one. Now you may be wondering, like, what is taking them so long just to get Thor out there? Honestly, if I had to be real, it's either two things what I feel like they're doing for Thor. The first one, which I feel like is most people's opinion when it comes to this, when everybody thoughts, is the fact is they might be adding in Stormbreaker, because as you guys know, recently, not recently, this week, basically, Captain America with the MCU outfit, we had the the iconic shield that he has in the movies. So people are thinking that, or even me to be honest, I think they will be adding in Stormbreaker for Thor. But then again, I don't know, because Stormbreaker is more lengthier than Mjolnir, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know if they even are doing it. And the other part they could be doing it is Thor's hair. When it comes to his hair, because he does have different hairstyles in the movie, when it comes to Endgame and compared to his previous movies. So it could be that one as well. So I don't know, to be honest. We just gotta see when they officially do reveal it. So yeah, next month will not be Thor. So I'm just letting you guys know that now. It will not be Thor. Probably end up going to be Black Widow for the movie tie-in. So yeah, that is for the Thor MCU update. Now the next thing we're gonna get into is OLTs. Now this information all comes from Phil. He is the Warzone director for Marvel's Avengers, so anything when it comes to in-game content and just new missions, he is behind it. So Phil did state that Omega level threats, aka OLTs, will have different areas that they focus on. So he's basically the Super Adaptoid OLT, which comes out next month, will mainly focus on the boss fight. That's what all it will shine at when it comes to the boss fight. And then he stated that Cloning Labs will focus more on puzzles. As you guys know, way back when the game first came out, Cloning Labs became available for people to run, and they did have a Twitch streamer that streamed it, and they did have puzzles, you know, like difficult puzzles for them to solve to get to the next site for Cloning Labs. So, you know, I can see how he says that, and I could really agree with that one, because it's going to be more puzzle focused, because we already know what the boss fight for Cloning Labs is. It's basically I think 4 or 5 abominations at once. So yeah, so that's what it basically is. It will have different areas that they focus on, which is pretty interesting. I like that. Now the next thing that he did state, which was heaven, just money to my ear, just heaven through my ears, man. He stated that OLT enemies will be higher than 150. Now I am super happy with this one, because as you guys know, currently right now the enemies, they do not scale past 150. The only time they scale past 150 if you go to the custom harm room and you make them 170, which in the beginning of the game enemies used to scale to 170 and they were actually hard to fight. Now currently in the game right now they only go to 150, and it's not even really a challenge, to be honest. It has been so long since I really died when it comes to missions, so I'm very, very glad that they're adding in for OLT enemies will be past 150, so it's going to be an actual challenge. And speaking about a challenge, Phil did state that when it comes to the time on OLTs, when it comes to the Super Adaptoid mission itself, which is coming next month. Now he said for people that are the best players in the studio right now that they've been, you know, using for feedback, when they have fully geared up with gear that they want, it takes them about 45 minutes. When you know what they're since they know what they're doing, it takes about 45 minutes to complete the Super Adaptoid mission itself. Now they stated that if you wipe or you're struggling with a boss fight for currently right now with the gear we got now, they stated that it would probably take about an hour or two when it comes to, you know, defeating the Super Adaptoid overall OLT. So that is pretty interesting, to be honest, because I really don't. The only mission that really takes that long is probably the Mega Hive, and since they reduced it, it probably takes even less to complete the Mega Hive now. So I like the fact that this mission will probably end up being really challenging, and the fact is these the Super Adaptoid OLT mission will be coming with their own set of exotics. If you guys didn't know, they will. You can see it on the screen now. They've been revealed it. Well, I don't know, I wouldn't say they revealed it, but it was in like a video once they first officially showed off the roadmap. So if you didn't peep it, you know, it will be on the screen so you guys can see it. But another thing that we did get into, that Phil got into, was that fact is that Cloning Labs will be coming out after Black Panther. Now he did state the reason why OLTs really took a while to really get tuned in and all that, is he stated that with the recent announcement for duplicate heroes, of course, as you guys know, we're running with duplicate heroes, you know, for 4 Hulks, 4 Thors, you know how powerful they are. It could be kind of easy when it comes to, you know, challenging content, to be honest. So I can see why he been saying that a lot when it comes to, you know, as repeatedly as they've been saying a lot, they've just been tuning in, and it kind of makes sense now since duplicate heroes is a thing that they officially announced. They probably had that planned already, so they were just tuning it with duplicate heroes to make sure if you're running with like 4 Hulks or just 3 Thors and 1 Hulk, it's just not a cake slide. But we're gonna see when it comes out next month, to be honest. But it makes perfect sense now once he, you know, fully explained it, since we know more information about it overall. And also, there is a third OLT that we don't know about. Now, he stated that the third OLT will be focused on both areas. It will be focused heavily on puzzles and on the boss fight as well. Now, the OLT I think he is talking about is the one for Black Panther. I think is that when, you know, it's just like the mining facility, we, you know, with the recent leaks and all that when it comes to you know, Black Panther. Where the so-called raid, you know, they call their raids Omega level threats. I guess you could say, you know, they want to like differentiate OLTs and raids. So I'm guessing the OLT, the third one, probably might be the Black Panther one. I'm not 100% sure. We gotta see when that officially does come out in August. So we're gonna see, to be honest, when it comes to that one. But that is all the information when it comes to OLTs that Phil did drop. He did drop a lot of information with OLTs when you really think about it. They haven't really talked this much about OLTs ever before since, you know, beginning next month. I can see why they're talking about it way more now. Now, the next thing they did talk about is the roadmap, the next roadmap that is coming into the game. Now, he did state that the next roadmap will focus on now and next year, and a hero will be on it. Now, of course, we already knew a hero would be on it. Like, why wouldn't a hero be on the roadmap, to be honest? You know, I think it might end up being either Spider-Man, or it might be Carol, you know, for the Creed, how the Creed invasion is like a most important thing right now, and Captain Marvel has a lot to do with the Creed, so I think that's going to come into play right there. But the next thing, also the information will be, you know, through December and September and December on the roadmap as well. And they stated that they will be going to more information about the roadmap and, you know, revealing it to us when we get closer to Black Panther. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see when it comes to that one. But that was basically every like important detail when it comes to the game that we know right now that was in the developer stream. Overall, I think this information was pretty cool. You know, with the Monica damage threshold thing, I mean, like the boss fight itself is not that hard. I can't believe, you know, it's pretty interesting that some people, you know, are struggling with it. You know, it's pretty easy to catch on how that goes around when it comes to the Monica boss fight. But if you guys want me to make a video explaining it itself, how each mechanic works and how to defeat the boss fight, the last boss fight for the new villain sector for Monica, let me know. I'll make a video about it. It's really easy to explain, to be honest. But yeah, that is in today's video. As I stated, if you guys go to enjoy it and you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so never miss a video and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now, of course, I do have a Discord. If we go over everything dealing on Avengers, got the nice Outriders, just overall games that's coming out this year. So if you guys want to come and chill and hang out, the link is below for that one as well. I also do stream on Twitch. If you guys want to come out to the Twitch streams, we do be litty over there. We be going crazy. So if you guys come out to that, the link is below for that one as well. And also, I do have memberships on the channel. As I stated in my previous video, I want to start doing more things for the memberships on the channel. So for the elite members and the rookie members, I got a giveaway for you guys. I will be doing a giveaway for the Captain America MCU skin and it will end on Monday. So all you have to do to enter this is just to be a membership on the channel, no matter if you're a rookie member or elite member. All you have to do is just be that, and also put it in the comments below. What is the most important moment for you in the MCU when it comes to Captain America, and why? But yeah, those are the requirements for the giveaway. All you gotta do is be a membership, and also, just as I stated, what's your favorite moment when it comes to Captain America and MCU? And yeah, that's how you enter. So of course, I want to just, you know, spice things up for the memberships, but I do greatly appreciate it for everyone that's a membership, for the rookie members and the elite members. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. I'm about to head out, and I really guys enjoyed. Peace.